Hello, my Baba community. I'm Julia Samuel. I'm a psychotherapist. And I, like everybody else, am of course worried about what we face over the next 12 weeks, maybe 4 months. None of us like uncertainty, and all of us must feel a bit scared about the people that we love. Are they going to get ill? Are they going to be okay? And of course, the economic fallout is huge for everybody. So we are all worried. And in connection to my Baba, it's for your children. How do we talk to the children? And I think there are sort of basic rules that are true of all parenting. One is that what we model to our children is what they learn how to cope. So I think, first of all, we need to let them know and acknowledge that this is a difficult time. It's a difficult time for everybody, and it will bring up lots of feelings in them and lots of feelings in you as their parents. When you talk to them face to face. Really plan with your partner, if you have one, or maybe with a friend or a family member, what you're going to say, and give them your undivided attention. Really listen properly. Call on their wisdom and their understanding. Even very young children have much more reserves of understanding and wisdom than we give them credit for. And basically, you need to tell them the truth. What children don't know, they make up. And what they make up is much more frightening than the truth. So speak calmly. Tell them what's happening. Tell them what you know and what you don't know. Tell them the facts. Try and explain them. Ask them what their worries are. Ask them what their fears are. What do they imagine? What have they heard? Start with what have they heard and understood, and then correct that to sort of update it and make it as accurate as possible. And then begin to plan together that you'll have new routines, that you'll have new ways of behaving, and be optimistic. And that, each week maybe will be a trial, and every week you may have to look again and see what you need to do differently. But there will be a new structure that will be similar to school, that they'll get up and get dressed and have breakfast and do schoolwork, and then you'll have lunch, and then you might do more craft or different things in the afternoon. Routines really help. They stabilise us all when we feel out of control. Exercise, going out together if as much as you can, moving your body around, playing a game, really, really helps. Having fun. I mean, the idea of every family kind of having fun every day at a difficult time seems a bit sort of optimistic. But as long as you can have fun now and again and agree together what is fun, maybe it's singing together, maybe it's watching a movie together, anything that you as a family like doing, maybe it's making a cake, and anything that balances you. So eat everything. If you think about everything that you put in yours and your children's bodies has an effect on their ability to cope with difficulty and stress. So what they eat, what they drink, what they watch, who they listen to, what they do, how much they move or don't move, all of that will have an impact. And remember, at the end of the day, what matters most is our love and connection to those that we love most. And that we, while we have them, should treasure them, be kind to them, and take care. Thanks very much. Bye. Is this really going to permanently damage our children? And it's a two-part answer. In some ways, this is going to add pressure, but the outcomes for children going through adversity, going through difficult times, is predicted on the quality of the parenting they receive at the time of the adversity and following the adversity. So you role model for them how to cope with difficulty. And that means being honest. It means showing what you feel, that you can be sad, you can be upset, you can be cross, but always kind of repairing after you've overdone it or saying sorry when you know you haven't been your best self. And also showing that you can be calm. So one of the ways of thinking about it is like jumping in and out of puddles. So your children and you can jump in a puddle, be very sad, soothe yourself, but, not be stopped from feeling sad, allowed to be sad or angry or have their questions answered. And then you get on and you do something else, and you feel happy again and play and be an ordinary child or as an adult getting on with your tasks. So you move between loss and restoration, and you allow for both. And the big important thing overall is the love and connection with each other, that you're reliable, loving, consistent parents. That doesn't mean perfect parents, that means good enough parents. And that you're self-compassionate will allow you to be kind and loving with your kids. Take care, everybody, and I hope we speak again soon. Bye.